Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to a very rainy vlog. So I woke up this morning and it was so dark, so gloomy, and for me, honestly, a rainy day is just perfection. It's honestly just my favorite weather. Nothing makes me happier than just hearing the raindrops on my window, just honestly cozying up with a good book in hand. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I wanted to do a little book vlog this week, which is also just a reading vlog. So upon opening my eyes this morning, I saw that it was raining, and honestly, I wanted nothing more than to just get ready to go to the library and cozy up with a good book. I just felt like that was the most perfect way to spend a rainy day today. Last time I was there were quite a few books that caught my attention, and I was really surprised at the selection that this library had, because most of the time I can't find books that are like on my TBR at the library or somebody has checked them out. But it's been on my mind that I wanted to go back to the library this week and just pick up a couple of books. So we might be doing a little library haul because I kind of want to go crazy. I just feel like I've been reading so much lately, and I kind of want to challenge myself. But yeah, I think that's the plan. Right now, I'm really craving either like an iced latte or a matcha. I feel like I've had a lot of matcha lately, which we're not complaining about at all, but I might want to switch things up today and get a nice latte instead. But yes, I think that is the plan. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a fun little drink and enjoy this rain for a little while. So let's get this vlog started. Okay, so I definitely did not switch things up with the drink because I got another iced matcha. Once I was there, I was just like, you know what? I just want an iced matcha right now. As much as I just try to get something different, I just gravitate towards the same thing. There's also something about the summer where I am just like full-blown addicted to coconut. I think that's mainly the reason why I ended up getting an iced matcha, but I got an iced matcha with oat milk and their coconut vanilla syrup. It's so good. I remember getting this flavor so much last summer, and I saw that they recently brought it back, so we have to take advantage of that. Also, coconut inside a matcha, literally a match made in heaven. But yeah, that is what we got. Next time, I swear I will get an iced latte, because I'm sure the coconut vanilla tastes pretty good in that too. And then I also got this lemon raspberry Pop-Tart. But yeah, we got our little snack, our little drink. So now I'm gonna make my way over to the library. It's literally 1 minute away from this coffee shop, so honestly that works out so perfect because I'm so excited about the library today. I just have high hopes. I'm hoping that these books that I saw last time will still be there, and I'm planning for a pretty good book haul, so I'm very excited. I want to catch up on some reading. I'm reading a couple of books at the same time right now, but the one that I am trying to finish today is this one. It's called Fruit of the Dead by Rachel Lyon. I think it's Lyon. I think I said Leon last time I talked about this book, and I don't think that that's correct. I've really been enjoying this book so much. I started it not too long ago, and I'm more than halfway done with it. I'm pretty confident that I can finish it today, but it is so good. But yes, let's go ahead and make our way over and do a little book browsing, and also just kind of like relax there for a little while with our book. I will see you guys inside. So it is a different day. I completely forgot when I went to the library to show you guys a haul, so I'm doing that now. But I got a pretty good stack of books. I'm so happy that all of these ended up being available at the library. These are literally the exact ones that I wanted to get when I went to the library the last time. And I just wrote down like in my notes on my phone, just this list of books, hoping that it would be there the next time that I went. And I'm so excited that they were, but I wanted to go through them really quickly with you guys. I think like 2 of these I've had on my TBR since last year, so I'm super excited to dive into them, but a couple of them are new on the list, and I was just so excited to see them there. But yes, I went a little overboard, but I'm pretty confident that I can finish these before I have to return them. But yes, let's go down the list really quick. The first one is called Happy Medium by Sarah Adler. It looks like this. This book has honestly just been floating around so many times, and then I had finally added it to my TBR. I just think the cover looks so cute, and I'm super excited to read this one. I don't think that I've read anything by this author before, but I have seen some good reviews for it, so I'm really hoping that I end up liking it. The next one on the list is one by Sarah Adams called The Match. It looks like this. This one is also another one that I've seen floating around quite a few times, and I didn't add it to my TBR until recently, but I've talked many times about this author. I really love her When in Rome series so much, and although this book hasn't gotten the greatest reviews that I've seen, I still wanted to read it because I honestly just want to go down the list of all of the books from this author, and this is just one on the list that I just keep seeing around everywhere, and I just kind of want to cross it off my list. But yes, I'm hoping that I like it. I'm kind of nervous about that one just because of the reviews that I've seen, but fingers crossed that it's not that bad. The next two on the list are by the same author, but the first one is called Just My Type by Fallon Ballard. I want to say that that's how you pronounce the first name, but it looks like this. Super cute. I also have like my bookmarks already ready to go in all of these. I have this habit of just putting bookmarks already like on the first page anytime that I get a new book, whether I've gotten it from the library or I've just bought a new book. Even if I'm not going to get started on it right away, I still like to put like a little bookmark so it's ready to go when I do pick it up. But the next one from that same author that I got is called Lease on Love. It looks like this. This one I hadn't seen come across like anywhere on my feed, but I was curious to see what else this author had written, so that's when I came across this book, and I just decided to add it as well. So I'm really excited to dive into two stories from the same author, but I have seen some good reviews on them, but hopefully we kind of vibe with this author. I have high hopes. The next book on the list is book number 5. I recently added this one to my TBR list as well. As I'm saying that, I'm like, I really should prioritize books that have been sitting on my TBR for way longer than only like a week or two. Here we are. You guys, I keep adding so many books, but I don't know. I was really gravitating towards some summer reads though, so I will get to all the ones on my TBR list, but for now we are tackling those summer reads. But the next one is called One Italian Summer. It looks like this. There's like this weird glare, but it looks like this. I've seen this one floating around quite a bit, so I'm really excited to dive into this one. I haven't read anything from this author either, but the cover honestly looks so cute, and that's honestly what drew me into this particular book. But yes, I'm really excited to dive into this one. I'm really hopeful that I end up enjoying it. And then the last book on the list, which is actually going to be the first one that I'm going to be starting from this pile, but that is One Last Summer by Kate Spencer. It looks like this. I have seen other books from this author floating around, and I do have a couple others from the same author on my TBR list, so I kind of just want to dive into her stories. I'm really hopeful that I like this one. My friend recently said that she read this one and that she really enjoyed it, that it was like a really cute summer read, so honestly, those are the vibes that I'm looking for right now. But yeah, overall, I am so excited about all of these books that I ended up finding. I feel like this library honestly just never misses. Every time I go, there are stories that are on my TBR list, ones that I don't find at any other library. I feel like it's sometimes difficult in some of the other libraries that I go to, where I just struggle to find books that are on my TBR list, and then I'm like forced. I say forced, but honestly, like, I don't need to be swiping my card to buy these books, but I really want to consume some of these stories, and most of the time they don't have them at other libraries, but I just feel like I scored so big at this local library. I've just been going so much lately. It's my favorite spot currently, and they just have a really good selection. So I'm super excited about all of these books, and I was so afraid that I was going to go back next time and they weren't going to be there. But yeah, I think right now though, I just really want to start a new book. So I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and start with One Last Summer. I am really excited to read this one, so I think that's what I want to do. It's currently the evening time right now, and I just kind of want to settle in, and I have my cozy little sweater, and I just kind of want to do a little bit of readings. But yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and cozy up on my bed for a few minutes, and we can get started on a new book. it has been a little bit since the last time I checked in with you guys. Kind of been taking it easy the last couple of days, but today I'm so excited. I'm about to be on my way to my friend Remy's book club. I am so stoked. I went to my friend Remy's book club last month as well, and we read The Tenant, and the vibes were honestly just 10 out of 10. It was so fun. So I'm super stoked to go to her book club again this month because we'll be yapping about One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I am so stoked, you guys. If you saw my last vlog where I kind of talked about all the books that I read in June, I mentioned this book, and I've honestly mentioned this author a couple of times at this point, but I have grown to really love her so much, and I'm just so excited that this ended up being the book that was selected for the month of July for my friend's book club. I just realized there's somebody like staring at me like this whole time, and I did not realize. Also, I dressed accordingly to match my book. I don't know, she wanted to look cute today. She wanted to match her book. I should do more of that. But yeah, I'm about to be on my way. I'm so stoked. I think there's gonna be like some snacks and some drinks. There's also gonna be somebody there that's going to help us just kind of like bedazzle our books if we choose to do that, which is so cute. But yeah, I'm so excited. This book club is gonna be so fun, and honestly, I need that today. It's been kind of like the highlight of my entire day, to be honest. I've just been counting down the hours until I get to go. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our way over there and just have a good time. Happy Saturday. So right now I'm about to make my way over to a local coffee spot. I just kind of wanted to get out for a little bit, have a little change of scenery, and I also need to do a little bit of editing. But while I'm there, I wanted to get a little bit of reading done. I just kind of wanted to have a little Saturday afternoon to myself. So I'm starting a new book today, which is another one from the library. I ended up finishing one last summer, which was the one that I was reading a little earlier in this vlog. It was so cute, such a cutesy little summer read. But today we are starting a new one from the library pile, which is Happy Medium. I am really excited to finally start this one. It's just been floating around my feed so much, and I'm just so excited to finally be able to start it. But yes, I'm about to make my way over to the local coffee spot and just get myself like a little cortado or something, and then we'll plant ourselves for a few minutes and do a little bit of reading.